Hey everyone, thank you for joining us for our weekly thought of Dhamma. This week we'll be covering verses 15 and 16 of the Dhammapada, so let's get into them. The evil-doer grieves here and hereafter. They grieve in both the worlds. They lament and are afflicted, recollecting their own impure deeds. The doer of good rejoices here and hereafter. They rejoice in both the worlds. They rejoice and exult, recollecting their own pure deeds. It's very often that we hear complaints from practitioners of how they're not getting any results from their practices. They don't feel like they're making any kind of progress with their meditation or any form of Dhamma practice. So what's often the case, and what we ask them is, how do you spend your time? What do you allow inside your mind? What do you allow to irritate you? How often do you get angry? How often do you complain about other people? How do you spend your time? Do you just spend it watching TV? Do you spend it gossiping? Do you spend it just being mean to other people? We don't think that all this has an effect on us. We don't see the cause and effect of what we do previous to sitting for meditation. We think that, we'll sit down and we'll have this amazing meditation experience and that will fix all the problems. But just sitting in meditation or going to a meditation retreat doesn't fix things automatically. You've got to do the groundwork. It's a 24/7, 365 days a year job working to purify our mind. So we constantly have to look and check, how are we acting? How do we think? What's inside our mind? What are our actions when things irritate us, or if we want to get a little extra something, we have to constantly check to see, is this a wholesome act? Are these wholesome words? Are these wholesome actions? Or are they the opposite? Are they unwholesome? Are they unwholesome thoughts? Are they unwholesome words? Are they unwholesome deeds? And if I choose to pursue these unwholesome thoughts, if I choose to speak these unwholesome words, if I choose to do these unwholesome deeds, what will happen? What do I gain from doing that? And is it really worth doing it? What's more important to me? Liberation from suffering and nibbana, or just gaining a little bit? So this is something that we are capable of doing, and it does have a very big effect on us. So I think this week we should spend time to see what's going on in our mind, as always, and seeing how thinking wholesome deeds and saying wholesome things and doing wholesome deeds, saying wholesome things and thinking wholesome things, how it changes our practice, how it uplifts us, how it helps calm the mind. So I think that's how I'll leave it for this week. So I wish you all the best and continue with your practices, and I'll be seeing you next Monday. So have a good one.